Okay guys, so today we're going to be doing a tier list for Slayers Unleashed, more specifically a boss tier list, guys. So if you guys are excited, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I just forgot to record an introduction of this video, that's why I'm recording this after the video was recorded. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and also comment down below, how hyped up are you for today's update? Well, not today's, Sunday's updates, guys. You know, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And while I do this, guys, please do not forget to like and subscribe. It helps so much. We're on the road to 10K subscribers. Y'all already know. And let's hit that, guys. You guys already know the big updates coming on Sunday, the Easter update. Expect a lot of videos, live streams, guys. Yes, I'm coming back with live streams. I might go live tomorrow even to prepare for the update with you guys. But if I don't go live tomorrow, I will go live on Sunday, guys. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Like, subscribe. Let's go. So basically, if you guys don't know how I rate these, I basically rate this on how good the boss drops are for each level, and I also rate just some personal opinion because a lot of the drops, especially from the beginning of the game, are really the same thing. So, you know, there's a personal opinion, and there's also the fact of I'm going to talk about their attributes and stuff like that. So if you guys like, subscribe, let's go. So we're going to skip Akaza because obviously there's no Akaza boss yet, although we do know there is one coming. So the first boss that we're actually going to be looking at is the Daki/Gyutaro boss, and in my opinion, Daki and Gyutaro boss isn't really good. It's a really good boss to grind if you want gold and XP, because you get gold and XP from killing, you get XP from killing Daki, and then you get XP from killing Gyutaro, and then you get XP from finishing the mission, and then you also get XP plus gold when you claim the 2 missions. So that's like, I believe it's like 1,000 gold when you kill Daki, and then 1,000, no, it's like 500 when you kill Daki, 500 when you kill Gyutaro, and then 500 when you finish the full mission. So it's a really good gold grind, and it's also a really good what's it called? It's also a really good XP grind. So Daki and Gyutaro is one that you can grind really easily. It's only level 600 as well, I believe 600 or 800. So it shouldn't be that hard for you to be able to grind them. And plus the drops are also pretty good. Like the Daki one, the robe is pretty good actually. It has like the 50% regen. Other than that, there's not much going for it. But then the Gyutaro one has 60% regen, I believe. And then you also have the sickles in case you want to use his blood demon art. Next one is Doma, and the Doma boss is also going to go S tier. His horror is pretty good, and his fans are also really good. I do think it's better if you want to grind a boss. The Daki and Gyutaro are the best grind, honestly, just because they give more XP and gold. And Doma fans, I mean, I personally don't use Doma, but if you use Doma, you would definitely, of course, want to grind for that one. And the Hori is also, I believe, it has almost the same exact stats as the Gyutaro one, so it's up for preference over there. Next one is the Gyoko boss, and this is gonna go detail. Yeah, guys, do not grind this boss. It's useless. All you're gonna get is golden XP. First of all, it's only golden XP. Second of all, the model for the boss doesn't even attack you. Like, the model's horrible. Like, sorry, but I have to say, like, the model won't even fight back. It's just standing over there. Then it also doesn't even have any rewards. Like, guys, it doesn't have any rewards. You get absolutely nothing from it. It's useless grinding Gyoko. Why would you grind? They did Gyoko so dirty in this game, bro. His blood demon art is okay. It doesn't even look like Gyoko for real, like his blood demon art. And then his boss also sucks, bro. They did my boy Gyoko dirty. But anyways, next one is Gyome. And for Slayers, it's pretty good. The Hori's, I believe it's the best Slayer Hori that you can get. I believe it gives you a couple buffs for Slayers. You do also have the Flare and X, in case you want to get the sun. I almost said sun breathing. In case you want to get stone breathing, because you know you want to grind stone breathing, you do need that weapon. So this is actually a really good boss to grind. Hyro boss right here, guys. The Hyro boss is gonna go at B tier. There's nothing much that you can get from it that you really need. His blood demon art doesn't need any weapons, so there's no point on grinding there. And he does have, I believe he has a Hori. I could be wrong though. And I actually am gonna put him at A tier just because the fact that you can do it with 3 people and it's a little bit more fun that way. Like, we're also gonna have to put some personal preference in here since a lot of the bosses are the same over and over again. But I do think that the Hyro boss should be able to go A tier just because his blood demon art is okay. His knee cheating looks pretty cool, so I guess if you want to grind for that, it does have some nice buffs. And also you can do 3 people, so it's pretty fun by that aspect. Next one is going to be the Hantengu one. That one also just grind for the weapons. The boss, it's not that hard. It's pretty cool, I guess. The blood demon art is actually pretty well done, and you do get a lot of cool stuff. You do need the weapons. The weapons look really nice, actually. I did a Hantengu showcase if you want to check that out in the channel. But yeah, that's that. Then next one, we're going to do the Inosuke one. Inosuke one is also A tier over here. For XP grind and gold grind, it's really not the best, but if you do want that dual wielding, which I do recommend everyone trying to go for that dual wielding because it's really, really good. Dual wielding does not buff your damage, but you do need it for cosmetic wise, and a lot of other bosses requirement. Like I believe Doma requires dual wielding, Tengen requires dual wielding, so yeah, definitely grind that. Next we have Kaigaku. Kaigaku is going to go B tier just because it's a low level boss and it's really not much going for it. Like the Haori looks nice, so does the Nichiren, like if you want to grind for those stuff, but the buffs are nothing crazy since, you know, it is level 300 to do it, so there's really nothing like crazy going for it. So it's really for low level players, so right now there's really no point on like a level 500 plus fighting Kaigaku instead of fighting someone else, so that's why it's going right here. Kyogai boss, I was honestly very disappointed with this boss fight because I've been saying that I wanted a drum demon boss fight in the game for the longest time, and I always compare it to the one from Slayer's Legacy, which if you guys want to check it out, I also made a video on Slayer's Legacy a while ago. And the boss fight for Slayer's Legacy is just so much fun. They put so much effort for a demon that really no one cared about. Like the walls would come up, it would mess up your controls. It's just so much fun, that boss fight. And what amazes me is also the game was made by one person. And then we get to this one, like this is no shame for the devs. They did a lot of work in this game, and I love this game. I'm not trying to like shame them, but still. The devs over here, it's really like he's just using drum demon, blood demon art, and there's a reason why no one uses drum demon, blood demon art, because it's stupid. Like it's not really that good, and also just doesn't really look cool. If it at least has some moves like, I don't know, inverting controls or like flipping your camera upside down or something like that, it would be way more interesting. Next one we have is the Kokushibo boss, which of course is gonna go S tier. Not much I have to say here. You get you get moon breathing, you get his Nichiren, which I'm still trying to get, bro. His Nichiren is just insane, and his Haori. All of that just combined, you know, you have Kokushibo. There's not much I have to say for Kokushibo. It's pretty obvious that he's gonna be really high up. Next one is going to be Rengoku boss. Rengoku boss is also C tier right now, although I do recommend grinding Rengoku boss right now, guys, because as we know, the new flame breathing rework and the new water breathing rework are going to be releasing this update for the Easter update. Expect a video on the channel with both of their reworks, so if you guys want to see that, go ahead and subscribe, guys. But I do recommend getting his Nichiren and his Hori in case, you know, that you're going to want to use flame breathing to its true potential. And yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. Next one, it's going to be right here. We're going to do final selection. Final selection is also D tier. Really, all you get from it is the Nichiren and the shirts underneath. If you want to get the shirts and the Nichiren, you go for it. But other than that, there's not much that you can get from it. So it's pretty boring right there. Next one is going to be the Mitsuri boss. Mitsuri boss, again, her Nichiren, I was very disappointed because it's not the whip, but whatever. And her Hori just looks really bland in my opinion. So I'm actually going to put Mitsuri at D tier. Just the rewards don't look nice, and you can do other bosses instead. Muichiro boss, she's going to go at B tier. Has a lot better buffs than Rengoku. And the weapons do look kind of nice. His sword is pretty basic, but that's how it looks like in the anime. And yeah, it does buff mist breathing, which is better than flame breathing. As of right now, at least. Of course, it's going to get a rework. It might get better. Next one is going to be the sun breathing raid, or the I forgot the name of the mountain raid, but basically the Nezuko and Tanjiro drops. That one's also gonna go S tier. I still don't have any of the drops from over there, but I heard that the buffs for the Tanjiro Hori and for the Nezuko Hori are pretty good, and so is the Tanjiro Nichiren. So for that reason, it's gonna go high A, S tier right there. That's the ones you're gonna get. I'm actually gonna lower you right here. Next one we're gonna do is where to go Shinobu. Shinobu is gonna go at B tier. Now the reason why she's higher, actually she's gonna go right here, honestly. The reason why Shinobu is higher than all of these people is because of her Nichiren. Her Nichiren carries. So she's an easy boss to be in the beginning, and her Nichiren helps beginner players so much, guys, because of that extra poison M1 damage. So if you're a beginner to the game, I definitely recommend going ahead and grinding the Shinobu boss because it's really good, her Nichiren. Next is the Obanai boss, and same thing for the Shinobu. Believe Obanai does a little bit more poison damage, and his Nichiren, his Hori has poison damage resistance, I'm pretty sure. So Obanai and Shinobu are definitely one that new players do want to grind a lot if they want to get it. Urukodaki raid is also D tier. Like all you get is cosmetics, and I'm gonna put it up here. All you get is cosmetics. They don't give any really good buffs, except they just look cool. So if you want to get them, they are over there. Next one, it's the right here, Rui raid. Rui raid is also D tier. Don't go for his Hori. It has trash buffs unless you want to play with other players. That's pretty much the only reason. Sanemi boss, I will put it higher up because his Nichirin and his Haori are my favorites, so there is a little bit of a bias right there, but they just are my favorite, so that's the reason why Sanemi is so high up. Gyu, I'll put Gyu like right here. Rengoku does have flame damage on his Haori, so I'm gonna put him above Gyu. But his flame damage is pretty. He doesn't have anything special going for him, honestly. Just his Haori looks nice, guys. That's the only reason why I would grind Gyu boss. Swamp Demon boss is also useless. You get like nothing from it, except like Haori, but it still looks trash. Zenitsu boss, yeah, it has some pretty good buffs. I guess I'll put it right here as well on the B tier in case you want to grind it. Nichirin looks pretty nice, but other than that, there's not much going for it. Yorichi boss, same thing for the Kokushibo. It's Yorichi, man. You already know you get the sun breathing from it. His Haori, I don't believe you get a Nichirin from it. And then the Tengen boss, I believe is the last one. I'll put it right here in terms of style. I actually don't really like his Nichirins in this game because I feel like they made it way too small. I like it more in the other games, but they still did it. I hope eventually we get a Nichirin revamp for the Tengen boss fight, but that is pretty much it. Now I think I covered every single boss that we have here, guys, and I'm gonna be ending the video here. I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Like, y'all already know that we're in the road to 10k subscribers, so, you know, support the channel and all of stuff like that. And, you know, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.